So a big part of GTA 6 is going to be the transport, cars, etc. And apparently there are car features that we haven't seen yet.
Today we're going through the new leaked car features confirmed in 2022 leaks. GTA 6 will have interior details in every in-game car. And make sure to subscribe for more news of Grand Theft Auto 6.
So we said there'll be interior details. I'm assuming that's going to be more than what we've seen already in first-person view in GTA 5. I wonder if it's going to mirror anything similar to what we've seen in 5M for GTA Roleplay.
Rockstar showed us that GTA 6 will be the most realistic and detailed game in the series, and cars will play a much bigger role than ever before. Leaks from 2022 and details from the first official trailer have revealed new car features that will change the way players will interact with vehicles in the game. In older GTA games, cars were mostly used for getting around and doing missions, but
okay, so something to keep in mind is that obviously he speaks really fast and it's really impressive, but to keep in mind what he's talking about in terms of the information that is being seen here is from the leaks in 2022, which means that the gameplay that came out back then, people have analyzed and seen what is going to come in the next GTA most likely based on those leaks, but we can't see those leaks because of Rockstar copyright striking anyone who dares post those leaks. And if you think about Rockstar copyright striking, just look at what happened with Dark Space recently, where he remade the entire GTA 6 map in GTA 5 and got into some real issues with it. So Rockstar are not playing around here at all.
But in GTA 6, cars will have much more uses and functions. The graphics and designs will be better, but what really stands out are the new ways interiors can be changed, and the leak showed us that many components...
Okay, so this is... I don't imagine this is an actual leak, because he wouldn't show that, surely.
Inside the vehicle were being adjusted. Another big change is how weapons will be stored. In GTA 5, players could carry as many weapons as they wanted, but in GTA 6, there will be a limit. And because of this, cars will now be used to store extra weapons and other items.
So cars are going to be much more important for combat. It might even be that we choose certain cars over other cars, depending on if we're going into a very combat-based mission, for example. So say, for example, we have to go in and take out a gang. It might not be the best idea to use a scooter, for example, over a heavy-duty vehicle that can maybe store an RPG in the back, for example.
This feature is similar to GTA roleplay servers, where players could keep weapons in their trunks. Leaks also suggest that players will be able to search other people's cars for loot. An exciting feature is...
Okay, so that would be in a multiplayer situation, which we have seen that in roleplay already, where of course you can store a gun potentially in the glove compartment and someone else can come and steal that car and then take the gun as well.
Car part collection. In a leak clip, a character named Y-Man seems to be involved in a mission where players gather car parts. This suggests that car customization will be a lot better than before, possibly letting players build and upgrade their own vehicles in much more ways than usual.
So personally, I felt like car customization in GTA 5 was pretty good, but I'm also not the biggest automobile person, so I think other people who are much bigger fans of this stuff are going to be really happy with this.
In Grand Theft Auto 6, we will see more realistic driving and better crash effects. Leaks showed us when a car crashes, the bumpers will fall off, hoods will bend, and sparks will fly.
So one thing that makes me wonder about this is how this is going to affect the actual gameplay mechanics of driving in GTA, because a lot of people are saying that they're expecting to see more realistic driving mechanics, and whilst that sounds great in theory, I also do love the cartoony feel of GTA 5's car mechanics, where you can essentially run a car into the ground and it still drives. It might be more punishing if they're more realistic, and I'm not sure if players are actually going to enjoy that in the end.
The driving will also be a lot heavier than we saw in GTA 5. Leaked footage shows a car control menu where players can access extra options. Well, it's not clear what these options actually do.
I think this is something to consider as well when it comes to heavier driving, right? Is that people love the idea of everything being more realistic, but things being more realistic also means that things are a lot harder, and gaming has become easier over the past, say, 2 decades, even longer than that potentially. It's easy to say, oh, we want more realistic stuff, but realistically, is that going to make the game more fun? I'm not sure yet. Similarly, for example, with the weapon wheel, at first it sounds fun that we have to be more thoughtful about what we're carrying, but on the other end, if you just want to have a good time playing GTA with absolute chaos, you might want to be able to just pull out an RPG from your back pocket like you can in GTA 5. With that said, what we're seeing here, detailed car interiors now feature realistic details, including working GPS and first-person mode. That would be awesome.
They might let players adjust driving settings, check storage, or manage their car more realistically. Also, a quick inventory system has also been found, which might let players store items like medkits inside their cars. Passengers in GTA 6 will have much more choice inside cars. In one clip, Lucia is seen entering a vehicle as a passenger, which means that players can now choose to sit in the passenger seat instead of always sitting in the driver's seat.
So I wonder if that means that and this would be really interesting, is if you can jack a vehicle by having an NPC drive you. So for example, say you want to be driven somewhere, you could literally have that NPC at gunpoint or something and tell them, take me to this place essentially, and then they could drive there.